At my job, I have this one very friendly, very chatty coworker who revealed to us that she goes to the gym every day at 5 a.m. and does 3 Pilates sessions in a row. She does the 5 a.m. session, the 6 a.m. session, the 7 a.m. session, and then either she commutes to work, or if she's working from home, she does an additional 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. session. And we were like, Jane, why are you doing that? Like, do you like exercise that much? We did not know you were so like fit core. And she goes, no. But like after I did one session, I realized if I stuck around to the next session, like all the people change and there's more people to talk to. So she does like 4 hours of exercise every morning to talk to people. So she's like stays there with the supervisor, the teacher of the Pilates lesson, just to like greet each class and like talk to a new set of people with each class. She's a yap queen, she is. She was my boss when I first joined the company that I work at. I was really glad to have her because when you're a newcomer and an introvert, it can be very intimidating, but you have someone like that as your boss, she just like gets you in the door immediately. But now that I don't really work with her anymore because I've transferred teams, but she still amazes me. That's just social power that's magnitudes beyond what I have. I can barely understand doing 2 Pilates sessions because it's not as simple as like, oh, I hung around longer just to talk to people. She is doing the class. So she's exercising more. Like she's putting herself through that much more effort in order to talk to people. And I think it costs money. Like I don't know if they're free. Oh, but she just loves people. And I think she was on a bit of a rebound from breaking up with a boyfriend. So she just really did the extroverted thing where the way that you recover is just to talk to as many people as possible every day. Yeah, she had the breakup buff. That coworker, my super social coworker, also has like the craziest dating stories. Was that coworker the one who left everyone behind in a foreign country to hang out with a random dude? Yes. Yes, I'm surprised you remember that story. My very, very social coworker is the same coworker who, when she was younger, and she's older than me, so it was like before cell phones, she did a trip to Europe with her friends, and she, like, on the first day or something, she met like a guy, and then just abandoned her friend group and stayed with the guy for the entire 2 weeks, and didn't contact her friends at all, and they didn't have cell phones or anything. So her friends just like didn't know where she was. And then she appeared back at their meeting place for the flight home, and her friends were like, we thought you were dead. She was just gone the whole time with the locals. That would stress me out so much. Like, I think if I were in her friend group, I would have called the police. But, but maybe if I were in her friend group, I would just trust that we all knew she was very social and very good at like getting around her way around people. But then wouldn't you be worried that someone like that would just get themselves into trouble? I don't know. Maybe I'm a worrywart. What would you do? Although I think it's one thing to willingly talk to people you've never met before and then like talk to people that you kind of know already. Talking to strangers is scary. It is better at stuff like conventions when you are allowed to assume that because it's a convention for a sort of topic, that the stranger that you're talking to also likes that topic. So you have a shared interest and you can make the conversation work. But talking to a stranger like out there in the deep wide world is a whole nother ball game. I do think I have a decent amount of experience talking to strangers, not because I go out of my way to do it myself, but I find that I am frequently the stranger that people choose to talk to. How did I mount? So yeah, whenever I'm outside I do find that like people ask me for directions, or they'll be like, hey, can you help me do this? Or it's like I get asked questions and stuff. So I have experience. My most recent stranger asked me for XYZ is I had like I had a tourist from France ask me how to find the airport, and I was like, I don't know. She didn't speak English and I didn't speak French, so I just had like my Google Translate, and I was passing my phone back and forth to her and trying to get her to the right place, because she had gone to the wrong train to try to get to the airport. So I was trying to get her to the right train. But I was like, why me? I don't look like I speak French.